Blackbirds, sparrows and quails are some of the smaller birds that occupy this biome. The sparrow family is split into two main groups, Old World sparrows and New World sparrows, which contain almost 200 species in total. Birds of prey, including hawks, falcons, kestrels and eagles, also call the grassland their home, preying on small mammals, reptiles and birds. The eastern imperial eagle can be found throughout much of Asia, where it breeds in the grasslands of the north before migrating south for the winter. Desert accounts for around 25% of the world's landmass and is characterized by extremely low precipitation and high temperatures. Some of the most well-known deserts include the Sahara in northern Africa, the Mojave Desert in America, and the Great Victoria Desert in Australia. Many plants in the desert, including cacti and various types of bush, exhibit spines or wool which shade the surface of the plant, reducing the loss of water via transpiration. The animals of this biome have evolved to cope with the low levels of water, and many animals here are nocturnal, only coming out at night when the temperature is lower. The camel is perhaps the most famous desert family and is split into three species. Both the Bactrian camel and the wild Bactrian camel are found in Central Asia and have two humps. The dromedary camel, also known as the Arabian camel, is found in the Middle East, the Sahara Desert and Australia. The Arabian camel is particularly adept at surviving in the desert environment, fluctuating its body temperature and reducing perspiration to last up to 10 to 15 days without water. Other larger mammals of the desert include the addax antelope and mule deer. The predators of the desert biome include various species of feline and canid. Both the cougar and the bobcat inhabit various biomes but are known to hunt for rabbits, hares and other small mammals in mountainous desert ecosystems. Canids include various species of fox and coyote. The fennec fox lives exclusively in the Sahara Desert and is known for its large ears, which can measure up to 4 inches long and are used to dissipate heat. Smaller mammals of the desert include hares, rabbits, the kangaroo rat, gerbils and meerkats. The kangaroo rat is so named due to its bipedal movement. It has large hind legs which can be used to leap distances of up to 9 feet. Meerkats are found in the deserts of southern Africa in complex social groups of up to 30 members. They feed mostly on butterflies, moths and beetles, and also use burrow systems to escape the desert heat. Reptiles and invertebrates famously occupy the desert biome and range from scorpions and spiders to lizards and snakes. Rattlesnakes are a member of the pit viper family and are best known for vibrating their tails, serving as a warning to the unwitting passerby or a predator. The scorpion family have 8 legs, 2 front pincers and a large tail with a stinger at the end. They primarily live in desert ecosystems but also exist in many other biomes south of the Tiger Belt. The spiders of this biome include tarantulas, the black widow and the wolf spider. The desert isn't home to as many birds as other biomes such as the tropical forest, but those who do abide are hardy and distinct. Roadrunners are a member of the cuckoo family, endemic to North America. They are omnivorous, eating both plant matter and a variety of insects, reptiles and small mammals, and can run at speeds of over 40 kilometers an hour. Another interesting desert bird is the burrowing owl, who are present throughout much of the Americas. They steal the burrows of animals such as prairie dogs and use them for nesting and protection from predators. There are many species of insect that exist in the desert, from ants, bees and beetles to grasshoppers, butterflies and moths. Viceroy butterflies are known to exist in the desert biome, where they mimic another species, the monarch butterfly, as a defense against predators. This type of mimicry is known as Müllerian mimicry, where 2 equally well-defended species mimic each other's appearance to their mutual benefit. In the case of butterflies, this defense is a foul taste. 71% of the Earth's surface is made up of water. The aquatic biome contains 2 main types, marine and freshwater, distinguished by their concentrations of salt. Those who live under the surface, such as fish, whales and squid, are not the only types of animals to be classified as existing in the aquatic biome. Both marine and freshwater biomes are home to a tremendous amount of birds and many other types of animal whose aquatically inclined evolutionary path make them just as much a part of the aquatic biome as their distant water-dwelling relatives. By far the largest biome of any on the list, The marine biome is classified as any body of water with a salinity of over 0.5 parts per thousand. There are three main types of ecosystem within the marine biome: ocean, coral reef, and estuary. Estuaries are bodies of water that form transitional zones between freshwater and saltwater ecosystems. The brackish water found therein has more salt than freshwater, but less than seawater. Coral reef ecosystems, known as the rainforests of the sea, are created by colonies of coral that usually grow in warm, shallow water and play host to an incredible amount of biodiversity. Finally, the open ocean is home to the largest animals on the planet, including 200-ton whales, 5,000-pound great white sharks, and 1,000-pound squid. The infraorder Cetacea contains most of the well-known aquatic mammals, including whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Unlike most whales who eat fish, plankton, and algae, killer whales, also known as orcas, are apex predators who hunt in groups and will prey upon seals, other species of whale, and many species of fish. Manatees, which are also known as sea cows, are herbivorous mammals that eat over 1,000 pounds of grasses, algae, and weeds each day, around 10 to 15% of their body weight. Pinnipedia is another group of marine mammals that contains seals, sea lions, and walruses, mostly found in the frigid waters outside of the tropics. The southern elephant seal is the largest of this clade and the largest marine mammal outside of Cetacea, weighing in at a hefty 7,000 pounds. These gigantic seals are found only in the waters surrounding the Antarctic, where they prey upon fish and squid at depths of over 3,000 feet. The walrus is another iconic pinniped species and the second largest overall. They are found on the opposite side of the planet to the elephant seal, in the waters of the Arctic Circle, where they spend a great deal of their time on land searching for mollusks to eat. Representing the ocean's reptiles, sea turtles are a superfamily of Cryptodira, a suborder containing the world's tortoises and turtles, and contains species such as the hawksbill, leatherback, and green sea turtle. Hawksbills are found in the shallow coral reefs of the tropics, where they feed mostly on sea sponges, making up around 70 to 95% of their diet. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest of the crocodilian order, measuring up to 20 feet in total length and weighing almost 3,000 pounds. They are found in the brackish mangrove swamps of Southeast Asia and northern Australasia. Fish are divided into three groups: Chondrichthyes, Osteichthyes, and the smallest of the three, Agnatha, also known as jawless fish. Chondrichthyes are cartilaginous fishes whose skeletons are composed primarily of cartilage. They are mostly marine species and include sharks, rays, and skates. The most feared of all fish, cartilaginous or not, the great white shark preys mostly on marine mammals and has no known predators other than the orca. Growing up to 30 feet in length, the largest of all sharks, the whale shark, is much more placid and can be found in the tropics, feasting on plankton, fish eggs, and krill. Batoidea is a superorder of Chondrichthyes, more commonly known as the ray family. The manta ray is the largest of this family and, like the whale shark, is also a filter feeder. They are found in tropical waters where they feast on zooplankton. Osteichthyes are bony fish that have skeletons comprised primarily of bone. This group is the most diverse, containing over 28,000 species. The moray eel is a carnivorous predator that preys on small fish, octopuses, and crustaceans. Clownfish are a particularly beautiful species of reef fish. They can be found swimming in between the tentacles of sea anemone, with whom they have a symbiotic relationship, providing each other with many benefits, including protection from predators or parasites. Other examples of bony fish include tuna, swordfish, and the giant ocean sunfish, the largest of all bony fish, weighing over 2,000 pounds. The invertebrates of the marine biome range from crustaceans such as lobsters and crabs, to cephalopods such as octopuses and jellyfish, bivalves such as mussels and oysters, and coral. Octopuses have 8 limbs called arms, which they use to walk on the seafloor and forage for food. Each arm is covered in suckers, which they use as grip to either secure their position or move other objects. Coral is perhaps the most inconspicuous animal on Earth. Often confused for a plant, coral are marine invertebrates with tentacles, mouths, and a digestive system. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system in the world, stretching over 2,000 kilometers off the northeast coast of Australia. There are many birds that have evolved to thrive in the marine biome, sporting thick feathers and boasting a variety of fishing techniques. Puffins are split into 3 species, all of which reside in the northern hemisphere. They live in rabbit burrows on the edges of cliffs where they breed and fish for herring, sand eel, and capelin. Blue-footed boobies are found on the west coast of Central and South America and sport colourful blue feet which develop thanks to the pigments found in the fish it eats.